Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to this reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for mid-May 2021. My name is Susan. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. And I hope you stay. Please consider hitting the subscribe button. If everyone would please hit the like button, that really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So we are going to look at Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. First, I'm going to pull an animal oracle, and then I'll pull wisdom of the oracle. And then I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck and clarifying with the Tarot of Dreams. So stick with me to the end. Also, Capricorn, don't forget to check the other readings that I posted for you on the channel. Got a May reading, and I've also got a May love reading that I uploaded recently. So check those out after you watch this. And the animal oracle we have for you today is Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Nice. This is card number 62. So if you like to look at angel numbers, there it is. So let's get into wisdom of the oracle. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please give me the best and highest messages for our Capricorns and cross watchers and anyone they're dealing with. There we are. Never-ending story. So I feel like there's something you're working on that you're going slow and steady. Maybe you don't realize how much progress you're actually making, and you feel like, oh my God, is this ever going to end? And maybe you're thinking about quitting because you don't see the benefit or the progress that you've made. I feel like this is saying like you have been making progress. That's like the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like. Slow and steady progress. You're not making any mistakes because you are taking time to think it through. You're dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's, and that's a good thing. So let's see what we got. Let's get a card for current energy for our Capricorns, please. Current energy. Yeah, wow, chariot. So there is movement. Just may not feel like it to you. I hope you can see these cards. So there is movement. This is also your life moving forward. So yeah, it might just be that it's about to really take off, or it's been moving and you just haven't noticed it. Yep, Knight of Wands. What's benefiting or challenging you is something's going to come in and shake this up and get it moving. So maybe you need to reawaken your passion for whatever this is you're working on too. I feel like maybe that's what it's saying. Like if you're feeling stagnant and like nothing's happening and it's just, nothing's really moving, I feel like maybe you need to get back in touch with the passion that you had, that you had for what got you started on this in the first place. Advice from Spirit, yeah, Page of Cups. Get back in touch with what made you want to do this in the first place. So if this is like a relationship that's kind of going stagnant, maybe you feel like it's not really making any progress, I feel like you're supposed to get back in touch with the passion, with the love when it first started. Like, this is about like that very first love offer. The sweetness and the innocence of like a new love. I feel like maybe you need to get back to that. If this is some kind of a work project or business or something like that you're working on, same thing. Get back in touch with what started you on it in the first place. I feel like it's just some situation. Is there something in your life that you feel like you're just kind of jaded on? Like it's gotten old, like you don't really care about it anymore. Maybe it's where you live and you feel like you're just ready to make a move, but there may be something left for you in where you are. I don't know. Let's get a card for advice, potential outcome, judgment. Yeah, there's your inner self. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck. I feel like you're not seeing things as they are. So your perception is a little bit off. You see how what she sees in the mirror is not reality? I feel like your perception of the situation is just a little bit off. And you also have the death and rebirth. Something new is trying to happen. And you need to kill off the old way of doing things, or the way that maybe you're stuck in like a habit that you could change and make this all seem new. Yeah, this is kind of about walking away from old habits, moving to calmer shores. It's kind of pushing negative thoughts away, moving yourself, away from. It's kind of like these birds were bothering her and hounding her and making her see things that were not quite there, like in that. And it's kind of interesting. These two cards are sort of like a progression. They were hounding her and all over her head and making her see things that really weren't true. And now she's pushing them away and moving herself. And I kind of feel like that's where this is going. We're going to clarify, though. Let's clarify. Clarifying this chariot card in the current energy. And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Clarifying the chariot. There we are. Oop. Yeah, Six of Swords. There it is again. Moving to calmer shores, pushing away those negative thoughts to move yourself into a new way of thinking. Let's see what else we got. That's what's going to move you forward is what I'm getting. Yep, taking control of the situation with the Emperor and realizing there may be more choices than you thought. Or this could be about a little bit of emotional overwhelm. Confusion, working through your confusion, pushing away all those birds that were making you see things that weren't really there, which the birds represent like negative thoughts or beliefs or even habits. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands and what's benefiting or challenging. I feel like this is benefiting you because once you get back in touch with that childlike passion that you had at the beginning of this, it's going to help you move forward. King of Coins, Ace of Coins, new opportunity, and Palace of Swords. So yeah, you're going to a new place in your mind. You're elevating your thoughts is what I'm getting here. So you're elevating your thoughts, and that's going to bring in a new opportunity. A brand new beginning. It's some kind of a new, I feel like this is a gift. A new opportunity could be a gift from the universe, could be a new idea for a business. It could be some money that you've been waiting on that's going to come, or maybe it's a business that's kind of stagnant and not really making the money that it should. Once you get back in touch with your passion for why you started it in the beginning, to begin with, I think that's going to move it toward bringing you some money. But you got to clean up your mind and your mindset first is what I'm getting. Let's clarify the Page of Cups, advice from Spirit. Yeah, go back to the very beginning. Clarifying the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Get back to the beginning. Kind of almost start over with stabilizing this thing. There's the Four of Swords. Yeah, get back in touch with what your dream was when you started this. What you were passionate about. What did you dream you wanted this to be? What were you praying for this to be? Get back in touch with all of that, the innocent beginning of this before it kind of got jaded and you started getting a little bit maybe burned out with it a little bit. I feel like, too, the Four of Swords, take a rest and really get over the burnout feeling, and that's going to help you get back in touch with why you did this in the first place. A lot of payout. It's definitely not time to quit, but you just might need a break. Let's clarify the Judgment card, please, and the potential outcome. Yeah, Eight of Wands, movement. It's going to move, and this is fast-moving communication, and you're going to be very abundant. There's the Empress and the Five of Wands. Things are going to start moving and changing, and whatever it was you wanted to build when you started this, you're going to get there, but you just can't give up, and you really need to take a rest and get back in touch with why you started this to begin with. And like I said, this could be a relationship, it could be a business, whatever situation in your life that this resonates with, this is your message. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading.